Thanks, Rob. Hey, Tommy. How good does it feel to stay in the state of Ohio?
Man, it's great. I mean, I love the I love the state of Ohio. My time at Ohio State and Columbus, and now I'm gonna go into another city, Cleveland. I'm excited to get up there, man.
And also, then what does it mean to go from a program that annually plays for the national championship to one that's got Super Bowl aspirations this season?
I mean, it's exciting. I mean, I'm excited to be part of their organization. I'm so blessed to have them pick me in this draft. And I mean, I'm just really excited to get to work and get up there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tommy. Zach Jackson has our next question.
Hey, Tommy, sorry, my video's not working. Anyway, that's probably better for you. What do you know about the Browns in terms of how you fit defensively and also with, their offensive line and how those guys can make you better?
Yeah, no, I mean, just with the organization, I know they have history, and I know these last couple of years they're on the rise. I mean, you see what they did last year, and then with the D line too. I think I fit well with them. I can be a diverse player with them, playing inside, and then going against their O line. They have a great O line, and being able to go against them in practice and stuff is only going to make me better. So I'm just really excited.
Thanks, Zach. Jeff Shadell, you're up.
Hey, thanks, Tommy. Describe yourself as a defensive tackle. What do you do best, and what do you think you need to work on at this next level?
Yeah, I think the thing I do best is being physical at the point of attack, using my hands and being able to lock out a lineman, especially in the run game. I think that's what my best attributes are. And then stuff I've been improving on and been working on this offseason is in my pass rush, just using my hands better, using some more moves and incorporating more moves that I can use.
Thanks, Jeff. Nate Ulrich, go ahead.
Hey, Tommy, yes, piggybacking off, how much pride do you take in the bench? I know that number's talked about a lot.
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry, kind of.
How much pride do you take in the bench and in that strength translating to the field? I know that number's talked about a lot.
Yeah, no, I mean, I take big pride in that, just being able to be strong on the field and not letting O-linemen be able to move me. That's why I take pride in that, being able to hold my ground and, push the line of scrimmage back and make plays in the backfield.
Hey, not a lot of guys get the pick announced by the GM. Did you get to see that and just kind of what was your reaction to that and the lead up to that? What interaction did you have with Andrew Berry?
Yeah, no, I mean, it was crazy. We got on a Zoom call right before they picked me a couple minutes before that. I mean, just to be able to, talk to the higher ups of part of the organization is just a blessing, and to be able to see how excitement they had and choosing me, I'm just so blessed and grateful for them picking me.
Thanks, Nate. Doug Maurice, go ahead.
Tommy, can you just sort of go through again your decision-making process when you decided to enter this draft? And then what were the last couple days like for you, and how do you think of how it worked out in the end?
Yeah, so making this decision to come out was really just my health. Like, I was healthy coming out after this season, and didn't know what next season would look like, risking injury, and then with the pandemic still around and everything. So just kind of that risk factor also is kind of the reason why I came out early. And then, wait, what was the second part of your question? Sorry.
Yes, what was it like? Did you maybe think you might go yesterday? What was it like yesterday for you? What was it like waking up this morning and sort of wondering when you would go?
Yeah, I always had a feeling like I was going to go later in the rounds, but didn't know exactly where. But that's the kind of risk I took going into this year. I was betting on myself, and it worked out for the best. But whatever decision I decided on, it was the best decision for me, and I'm sticking with that. And I know this is the best decision for me, and I'm excited to get to work.
Thank you, Doug. Scott Petrick, you have our next question.
Hey, Tommy, what's it feel like to be joining a D-line that's got Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney on it?
It's exciting, especially what those guys have done and with their years in the NFL so far, just to be able to go in and learn from them and pick up tips from them and be able to play with them maybe side by side. It's just really exciting, and I'm blessed with this opportunity to be able to learn from them and pick up anything I can and try to soak in all the information I can from them.
When you talk about adding to your pass rush moves, obviously they're different body types, but do you think you can pick up stuff from those guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, anything I can, I'm definitely going to be probably in their ear, just watching them in practice and trying to pick up anything they tell me. It's just going from what they give me, the advice, taking it by heart, and just trying to use it in best I can.
Thanks.
Thank you, Scott. We'll go to Tony Grossi.
Hey, Tommy, what was it like pushing up 40 reps with your teammates cheering you on and all the scouts there? And also, was that a personal best or can you do more?
Yeah, so I mean, I've done more previously in my training. I did more. It was kind of just a different, like, because when my training, no one's yelling and cheering, and this is kind of in that moment. It's kind of just crazy. I think I kind of maybe rushed it a little bit too much, trying to get to what I wanted to get. But I mean, I was still happy. I mean, just to be able to have my teammates cheer me on was still a blessing in that. Just to have them there and cheer me on like that was crazy to see. So I mean, it was good.
And the other thing is, the commentators, we're all watching the draft and they're all talking about, well, against the run, it's, oops, I lost you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I don't know if you were watching, but the commentators on the coverage of the draft were disputing your defense against the run. Now, the Browns personnel guy said, we love it. We love you against the run. Where do you stand on the strength of your game? Is it pass or the run?
I'll definitely say the run. I think I can make an immediate impact with the run. I think that's my probably number one. And then just I think I could pass rush as well. I think I'm underestimated in that area, but I'm still improving that as well in this offseason. And then just excited to get to work.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Tony. Next up is Marla Ridenour.
Yeah, Tommy, because you were only started 1 year, do you feel like your best football is still ahead?
Definitely. I think my ceiling's really high. I think my potential's, through the roof. I think, what I did this past season is only the beginning. It's just my first year starting. So I think the best football of my career is still ahead of me, and I'm excited for it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marla. I'll take one more question. It'll go to Bill Rabinovitz.
Hi, Tommy. Congratulations. When you left Idaho 3 years ago, I bet you never thought you could be a long-term Ohioan. What do you think about that? Making this your home permanently for a while.
When I first made that decision to go to Ohio State, there's 2 other NFL teams in Ohio, so there was a possibility of that, but I never knew, that this would actually happen. So, I'm excited to be able to, I love Ohio with my years in Columbus, and I'm excited just to get back to Ohio, get back to work.
And just to clarify something Doug asked you earlier, did you hope to go earlier, or is this about where you expected? And was it tough for you kind of waiting for your name to be called?
Yeah, obviously everyone would want to go earlier, but I'm happy just to be drafted and be able, this is kind of where I was falling in the second to fourth in the middle round, somewhere in there. So, just be able to bless that I got drafted and get ready to go to work.